Because if I keep going on the charts, if I keep exposing my caveman brain to the fluctuations of money, to the fluctuations of price action, what happens? The emotional, the survival, the caveman brain comes online. And our job, our role is to manage that caveman. Like I said in my previous video, you can never get rid of that emotional brain. You must learn how to control it. And how do you control it? By minimizing, by taking yourself out of the fight, bringing yourself out of the battle, okay? Building that self-control, building that self-discipline, and following your routine of going on the charts. Okay, guys, what's going on, everyone? And welcome back to another weekly review. Welcome back to another weekly recap, giving you guys an update of the past trading week, my wins, my losses, my mindset, my beliefs, all the trades I've taken, and how I'm feeling overall. So, we are currently the 9th of February 2025. We have finished off the first trading week of the month, and the past trading week I executed 2 trading positions. So guys, my first trading position was Euro USD. This resulted in a profit of plus 2%. Over the weekend, we had a major gap, plus we had major support and a nice overall setup. So this trade was taken for plus 2%, which is great. Lasted about 2 days, I believe, around 2 trading days. So that was a nice in and out trade. So my second trading position was Kad Yen. This resulted in just over 0.5% profit. This was a quick pullback play, a quick in and out day trade. So my trading plan, if the momentum fails, if we enter Asia and we haven't had much movement, I always close down the trading position. My trading personality is day trading, so I'm just looking for the short-term plays. So that resulted in just over 0.5%. So overall, that is it for the previous week. 2 trades taken, both winners, resulting in 2.5% profit so far for the month. And it's a great start to the month, because the most important thing when you first enter a new month is getting points on the board, you know, especially with the Euro USD trade. I could have extended it. I could have held on to the trading position longer. My philosophy, my mindset is getting points on the board as early as possible, okay? Because now I'm in a position where I'm up 2.5% and now I can slow down. I can look at taking those trades a little bit longer and pushing them a little bit further if I want to, because now I've got some profit banked in. I'm good for the rest of the month. And I truly believe that's a very important thing, because, you know, you could be pushing these big trades, but they can always pull back and then you could always go break even. For me, my strategy early on in the month, I like to bank some profit. I like to get points on the board, which puts me in a great position, not just financially, but also mentally, because it's about controlling those emotions. And the mindset mantra I want to share with you guys this week, okay, this is something that I really doubled down on last week, was every time you go on the charts, ask yourself why. I've said this in previous videos, but I think it's so important, okay? Whatever your trading style, whatever your trading strategy, if you do not need to be on the charts, I want you to get off, okay? Because like I always say, every trader knows what to do. It's just, can you execute it in the moment? And of course, if you're in that human thinking brain, of course you can execute it. But once that caveman, once that emotional brain comes online, you start self-sabotaging. So I want you to get into the habit and routine, just like I do all the time. I set myself rules, I set myself a routine. If I do not need to be on the charts, then I get myself off, okay? So most of my trading positions are based off the 4-hour time frame. So that means, okay, I execute the trading position and then I do not go on the charts until the next 4 hours. Because if I keep going on the charts, if I keep exposing my caveman brain to the fluctuations of money, to the fluctuations of price action, what happens? The emotional, the survival, the caveman brain comes online. And our job, our role is to manage that caveman. Like I said in my previous video, you can never get rid of that emotional brain. You must learn how to control it. And how do you control it? By minimizing, by taking yourself out of the fight, bringing yourself out of the battle, okay? Building that self-control, building that self-discipline, and following your routine of going on the charts. So I say to myself, if I do not need to be on the charts, I get myself off the charts, okay? I come back every 4 hours. You place a trade, you come back when it's over. You do not need to know how your trade is getting on. Because what happens? If your trade is going against you, what are you going to do? You're going to move your stop, you're going to stack up, you're going to close the position early, or you're going to re-add to the position, you're going to increase your risk. You can eliminate all that if you're not on the charts, okay? So that's what I want you to take away from this video. Every time you go on the charts, ask yourself why. If you do not need to be on the charts, get yourself off. Take yourself out of the fight. Take yourself out of the battle. And I guarantee you, it will help. You know, I executed my trading positions and I said to myself, I don't care what happens. I'm here to trade 100 trades. I don't care about one individual trade, but my caveman brain does. Therefore, I have to take myself out of the fight. Delete trading view, delete MT4 if you have to, delete your phone. Don't take your phone out if you have to. Set a position, follow your trading plan, and come back after, because you'll be in a better state of mind, okay? Taking those deep breaths. So that is today's video, guys. The first week of February completed. 2 trades, plus 2.5%. And yeah, I'm excited to see what we have in store for the rest of the month for this coming week. So let me know how you guys got on, the good, the bad, How are you doing this week? Are you making the correct decision? Are you winning? Are you losing? What are you reflecting on? And I hope you are improving. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.